Thank you, NAF, for this incredible honor. I'm grateful to my very good friend, Kalia Braswell, who's sitting over here, for nominating me to receive this award. Kalia and I met at the NAF Academy when we were just 14 years old. I don't think we ever imagined we'd be where we are today, both working to open doors to technology and friends for life. So please, take a minute and really look at the people who are here with you tonight. The work you do, the spaces you defined, and the experiences that you are all having are life-lasting and life-changing. Thank you all for your commitment to NAF and its students. In my own life, I have been blessed with many people, especially my mom, who have stood by me, encouraging and advising me at pivotal moments in my life. So I hope each and every one of you, too, have someone who does this for you in your life. Success, I have found, is rarely, if ever, a solo journey. I discovered my passion for technology at just age 13. Today, I get to share that with young students through my work at Google, especially through the program CS First, that teaches technology to students around the globe. But there's another code that I'm passionate about, and it's the code that I try to live by. First, I believe in being open to change. I believe in always remembering and appreciating the people who love and support you. And I believe in sharing what you know with who you love. So that's change, appreciation, and giving back. These three principles truly give my life meaning and structure. Without these guiding principles, I think the changes in my life would have been a lot harder to navigate. I'm guessing a lot of you here tonight have already wrestled with big changes in your life. For me, big change came early and often. You see, I grew up in the Virgin Islands on St. Croix, where NBA All-Star and MVP Tim Duncan is also from. Life there was simple and good. Going to the beach after school, eating sweet plantains was yummy. It was friends, fun, and no computers. My mom worried that school there wouldn't be challenging enough for me. So when I was 5, she and I left our island home. We ended up living in several places, but the hardest was our move to Charlotte, North Carolina. It was just me and my mom, and money was tight. Sundays after church, we would pick up the Charlotte Observer, a local newspaper. My mom would clip the grocery coupons while I poured over the latest ads in Best Buy and Circuit City. Yes, I am that old. But don't underestimate the power of advertising. I obsessed over those cool gadgets and dreamed to one day buy some of those same gadgets from Best Buy and Circuit City. Little did I know that our Sunday ritual was actually igniting an interest in technology for me. All of a sudden, my interest began to shift and change, and I saw new opportunities present themselves. In the summer after 8th grade, my mom and I found out about a brand new NAF high school, Phillip Academy. And their IT pathway. To be honest with you, I didn't even know what software was. But I knew I loved playing games, reading tech articles, or Circuit City ads. So I applied and I committed myself to Phillip. My junior year was a really, really important one for me. I took my very first programming class, taught by Miss O'Brien Dukes. She told me to pursue programming in college. And I was like, me? Programming in college? Gotta be kidding me. Honestly, my mom and I, we had no clue where to start. With the help of my guidance counselor, I did what most kids would do. I visited colleges. I applied to several with the word tech in their names. And then thanks to my good friend Kalia Braswell, I applied to NC State on the last day possible. I loved NC State. Go Wolfpack. And I loved the internships that I had during the summers there, from Cisco Systems to GE Healthcare. During each of those summers, I was exposed to professionals who were not only great teachers, but also great people. And I can tell you right now that every student needs an internship. It's important. Not just because of who they're able to meet, not because of what they're able to learn, but who they're able to meet. They're going to meet a lot of men and women all over the world that really care about growing their careers. Who doesn't need that? Who doesn't want that kind of support? When I graduated, Google gave me a chance to be a teaching fellow. Together, our young team created the program See Us First, an online program that increases students' access to computer science education. And let me share with you our secret. We just made something that we wanted as kids too. It was pretty simple. We just built programs that we wanted to use as kids. We even partnered with Chance the Rapper to bring computer science to Chicago public schools. How awesome is that? And I'll be here later, so if you have any thoughts about what to do in Detroit, I'm ready to talk. Today, See Us First is a flagship Google education program used by more than 2 million students in over 40 countries. How cool is it that some of those same kids actually live back home in St. Croix? Now, my mom couldn't be here tonight, but I'm thankful to her every day that she's willing to take a risk, leave the comforts of home, and make changes for me. Finally, for you students who are in the middle of navigating some difficult and tough challenges in your life, I hope you know that NAF and all of us who've benefited from NAF can support you. We have your back and your future at heart. Thank you, NAF, for this award, for my friend Kalia, and for my teacher, Ms. O'Brien Dukes. Because of you, I live the life I do today. Thank you.